don't know. I gotta get something to set this up. Oh, I could just go like this, I suppose. Oh, do. I gotta get some things today. All right, just enjoy the sounds of Krishatic for a second. Let me get my other phone. Oh yeah. Hello. Good morning. No safety meeting. I gotta get like a phone stand and everything today. Oh yeah. Yep. Get you guys a little closer. Got you guys up on the chair right now. How we doing, everyone? Good morning. Beautiful morning here in Kiev. Beautiful morning. How is everybody doing? I haven't seen you guys in a couple days, so figure I'll do a good morning stream. I'm getting about 4 hours of sleep per night, but it's all right. How is everybody doing? I figured nobody else is live right now, so I'll do a stream. No one's in Ukraine, so I might as well just go live in Ukraine for you guys. Good day. Oh, I'm doing good. Hey, I'm picking up a 5G SIM card so I can walk around. I can't really walk. I'm kind of tethered to my our apartment. I have 3G everywhere, and I tried to up my connection. Verizon's been solid. The 3G works fine for messaging and important shit. Like, if I'm ever out here and I have an emergency and I can't get on the Wi-Fi anywhere or something, but there's Wi-Fi everywhere, you guys. Listen, everyone's bitching about the infrastructure bill in the United States. Why? Every business has a Wi-Fi here. Like, it is, you have internet, you don't even need to, really, I could just probably stand outside of a business and go live with their Wi-Fi, but I want to get a SIM card so I can walk around. Good morning. It's 9:30 p.m. in California, and it is 7:30 a.m. here. 7:30 a.m. here in Kiev. You got 5G plus? You don't even know what that means, huh? You need a new SIM. What? You get a new SIM, you'll lose some of your app. No, you can switch back and forth. I have an eSIM. And I can get I'm gonna get a physical one. But if that's okay. I don't care. All I need is YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. How's the weather? You tell me. Look at that. Yep. Beautiful. Oh yes. It's been nice, and I talked about it on the shows yesterday with Starsky. Me and Starsky were on with Dick and them, and people will say, why does it seem so? People are just walking about and living life because it's a big FU to Russia. Walking around here and still existing, and getting up in the morning and going to work, and at nighttime this street is packed. This street is busy. Like, there's lots of street artists and people kicking a football, Europeans, like doing a whole lot of stuff. It's just really but it's a big FU to Russia. That's why. It's not because nothing's happening. Like, fucking stupid idiots. I watched Jake Bro's video last night too with Starsky. Maybe you know what we should have done? If me and Starsky should have did a reaction to Jake Bro's video on JFK Jr. because I feel like after I got kicked off of Twitter during this convoy, it's just getting even worse. It's getting even worse, like the misinformation, propaganda, garbage, but like on level 10 now. Dude posted a picture Stalin yesterday and said the world, Hinkle posted that we need Stalin back. Like, what the fuck is your problem? Everybody say hi to Patron. Patron the dog. Just chilling. Also, everybody say hi to my buddy Alex.
Hello, everyone.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. What did you do? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a truck driver like you as well, Mercado.
Yeah.
And then I'm staying here, and I just actually run my business from Kiev. We live in this modern internet world, and it's super easy just to do what you do from wherever. And I love this city so much in this country that I stay here.
And it is. And he said right away, he said, bro, you're gonna stay longer than the weekend, and if you don't, there we go. All right, it'll reconnect. Just stay with it. Stay with it. Come on back. There we go. Yeah, it's fine. So as long as it's all right. So we'll fix this. I'm gonna get a SIM card. The Wi-Fi is great indoors, but I mean, you know, I don't want to do a stream inside right now. It's beautiful out here, dude. It's amazing. I don't want to do one inside. So there's no sound. Oh no. Yeah, there's sound. We're good. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some things today, later, and go shopping. I gotta get some more technologies, probably get some more clothes. I gotta get a new gimbal. I forgot my gimbal at home, so I gotta get one to put my phone on so I can walk around and have good stability. So it's not like, hey guys, we're in Maidan now, can you see it? So I don't want to walk around like that because I'm gonna be like walking and showing things. So we're gonna get that. I got my nice camera too. I'm probably gonna spend today getting the supplies I need, and then I gotta edit some videos together. I gotta edit 2 videos so far, and that is the handoff. The whole point I'm here, right? The convoy, but the reason why I don't have any video on that yet or any content is because we were assigned. I was given a professional videographer. This dude had. His name's Mike, and this dude had a full-on setup, full-on like a Ronin rig, so he could go low with it, and he had it like heavy. It was heavy, and he took a bunch of video and stuff, like really high quality, and then obviously I get to put a video together and edit it. So give me some time for that. I'll try to have that posted here soon, and then me and Artur did a video together, kind of just. I mean, we didn't plan it, but we were at the range with the Special Forces of Ukraine. At the range of the Special Forces of Ukraine, and if you missed that, I did post a reel. I posted a reel of that and a short on YouTube. Are you guys seeing the shorts? No, I don't have just a selfie stick. No, I came here with the camera, a higher quality camera, and I thought I had packed my gimbal, but I didn't. I thought I did that, but I absolutely forgot. You did see that. You just seen it. Awesome. Okay, cool. And if you're missing those, it's right. I put them in the homepage. I organized the YouTube, our YouTube channel homepage, so it shows videos, live streams, and then shorts. Like all you gotta do is scroll, and you should see the. If you go to my YouTube homepage, you should see the newest video stream like this one, and then shorts like in a row. So it should be right there. You got to scroll through some videos though. I think it shows like the first 6 videos or 6 streams, but it should be there. I'm coffee. I'm drinking tea. I'm having tea. I'm being converted. Who gave you the fabulous Kraken hat? The Kraken unit. You know, it was actually Ragnar and the 69th Stiffing Brigade, but they were given it by the Kraken unit. I specifically requested one. It was like, is there anything that you need? And I said, I want a Kraken hat, and I want to get one of these. So, I mean, we have some. I am starting to tune back into the news. Lots of Vatnik tears over the past weekend. It wasn't that bit of a weekend to kind of get settled in here and not really like go hard on the news like we do. Vatnik tears everywhere, the cluster munitions. I know NATO countries mad. Other NATO nations are mad, but we never signed the deal. Right? We never signed that treaty. 2008, Russia, Ukraine, and the U.S. never signed it. Russia's been using them shits all the time, every time since the beginning of the invasion, and they don't use them on military targets here and there, but they mostly use them on Mariupol, Bakhmut, and other civilian populated areas. So that's going to help. It's I asked some of the frontline defenders that we had met yesterday at Starsky's birthday, Foreign Legion and beyond, and I mean it's like another munition to use, but what they are saying that they really need is guided. They need guided munitions. They need more precise munitions to hit Russian critical resources and whatnot. So the cluster munitions, you can't ever be mad about a munition that's going to help destroy the enemy. But they need guided. They need attack-ums. They need air power. Right? That's what they really, really need. And they're saying the same thing that we're all seeing from people on YouTube and Twitter and whatever that's reporting on the news and the war. They need the guided. The Azovstal commanders came back, which was awesome. Actually, some of the sniffing brigade on their way home, which I was originally going to be on that. I was originally going to be on that train and head home with them, but then I was like, dude, wouldn't even gotten to see my Don, you guys. Like, if I would have stuck to the plan, and it's a good plan. It's not like they had a nice schedule and come to Ukraine and just be here for a little bit. Being a part of the convoy is great. It's valid, I guess. Valid, but maybe am I losing the connection quality? Is it just turning dog shit? Yeah. It's just turning dog shit connection. Hold on. Let me go over here. Maybe this will help. Hold on. It's like turning dog shit quality. Yeah, I know. Maybe that'll help. Hold on. Yep. There you go. It's cleaning up for you guys, right? That's why we got to get either an extender, a Wi-Fi extender, or I got to get the 5G card here soon. No, Starlink is shit though. Starlink is shit. It is ass. That internet is horrible. It is dog shit. I found that out yesterday. All right, I found that out pretty quickly how dog shit Starlink is here. DPICM, not cluster munitions. Oh, whatever. I mean, that's the news. It was in the news. Who cares what the Russians use as propaganda? They're going to use it as... They're going to use everything as propaganda. Everything. So, damn, we had really quality here for a second. Hopefully it cleans up. Yeah, it's fine now. It'll fix. Hey, what up, KLW? So, we're chilling. It's Kiev. It's a beautiful day today. Beautiful day. I mean, just amazing. It's cleaned up now? Okay, good. Let me put you guys, like, here then. Yep. It's lagging. Bilbo Laggins. It should fix though. There we go. All right. Just deal with it for now, you guys. It's shit, but I'll have it fixed. There you go. Here's yours, bro. We'll have it taken care of. Don't even worry about it. You went all the way. No, taking a week off. I got trolls in the chat, bro. We just get trolls just for saying good morning, bro. They don't even like morning time. They can't even just wake up and say hello to everyone. They need to be trolling immediately. Miserable lives, huh?
Yeah.
Miserable.
Yeah, just doing nothing.
Do nothing but just being mad. Just being mad.
Yeah. There's a lot of angry people.
Yeah, they hate the fact that you can come to Kiev and like you're not at risk of being shelled or like being. I mean, there's the risk, right? But it's relatively safe here in Kiev. It is relatively safe. They have air defense. The Russians aren't anywhere close to here anymore.
God save the Patriot.
Yeah, God save, like Alex said, God save the patriot, right? It's not okay. Black rep. Do we have any mods on? This fucking loser gotta go. Hold on. Golly, bro. Way to be a dick right in the morning. Goodbye. That's it. I'm instant blocking now. I'm not even like, even if they just say some shit, I'm like on that now, and it feels way better. It feels way, way better. Yeah, my mods aren't even up. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah. Let me add a couple here. Let me add a few here. I don't know where they're at. Oops. All right, I added a couple there. Yep, smoke them. Yeah. All right, there we go. We're fixed. We're sorted. Yeah, trolls just because they're on coke. They're on a meth. Again, doing meth and then logging onto the internet. Straight shooting that shit, probably. All right, well, the internet's sorted better. We got the birds chirping. It's a beautiful morning. We're in Kiev. We're hanging out. I'm having some tea in the morning. Yesterday it was Starsky's birthday, and I posted everything in Telegram and Discord, Instagram, and and also the YouTube community tab. Are you guys seeing the posts on the community tab? Let me check, because I am posting there as well for the YouTube audience. I can't post video clips or like little short videos, minus the shorts that I've done. But like random little videos of like things I see. Okay, good. I'm in posted on Telegram and Discord. What is this?
Check this out, mate.
That is fucking badass.
How good is that?
That is a good one right there. Where'd you pick that up?
From the shop that's literally down beneath us.
Okay, sounds like I need to go to the shop then. There's like so many shops. I got one. I have a jacket too, a green one that's cool. It's got you can put patches on the side. I got a Ukraine patch, obviously. Yeah, it's a nice.
Do one on here.
Yeah, you can. Everywhere has.
You can have your bloody like Darth Vader top.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Your Ukraine patch.
You can have the Ukraine unit, bro. Most articles of clothing here have patches on the sides, so you can put a Ukraine unit patch on. There's sweatshirts, long sleeves, t-shirts. You can get, there's a Velcro on there and you can put one on. And I have a few, and also one viewer, and I can't think of your name right now, but if you're tuned in, you had donated enough, but you sent it to the wrong thing. You sent it to me instead of the sniffing brigade, and you said it's fine, but I just want a patch, and I got you one, so you're good. I got you. Yeah. Do the guys like your patches? Yes. We gave it to the 36th Marine Brigade, and also Starsky. I gave him some of my patches for a birthday gift. My IR flag from when I was in, my IR American flag, so it's like the black and white one where you can see through night vision. It just shows up there, which is really useful. And then my unit patch, and then my reserve patch. Been to the McDonald's here yet. Oh yeah. And then here's some of those patches we got from Starsky. And this one is like the merch one that like anybody can get. This colored one from, it's like a special patch. But not only did we get the one that is like the merch one, but he gave us the real one too. And I think you gotta do a 10-kilometer march, I think you said, right?
Yeah.
Which is, hey Siri, how much is 10 kilometers in miles?
10 kilometers.
Okay, so you gotta go 6 miles. Eventually, I'm just gonna be saying kilometers and kilos, and I'm gonna be saying all types of non-American measurements here very soon. So, but yeah, you gotta go that far to earn this. But we were gifted that, which is awesome. Alex got one, I got one. Pretty.
We asked him if we could do it over a week, though, right? Rather than one go.
Yeah, we see if we can do like a mile a day. You know, a mile a day. You know what? It's not hard to do here to walk. I put on 12 miles the other day. That's why I'm like, yesterday I didn't really walk much and do much. But you put on miles here. I'm probably gonna go home in the best shape of my DDoS. We're being DDoSed. Oh no, the connection's spinning. Is it good? Yeah, exactly, Mr. Derp. Oh no. It'll fix. We'll fix it. Just deal with it. We'll heal it for now. But tomorrow I'll be able to like actually sit over there and like look at the city while I'm talking to you guys, because we'll have that. That one's yours, right?
Yeah.
I put that one on, bro. See what I mean? See what I mean? Does Kiev have a subway? Yes. Kiev has a subway.
Yeah.
Guys, there's a whole underground, like basically city too, as well with the mall. They weren't kidding. That the mall underground is a massive thing. It literally is underneath the whole city, and it just goes and goes and goes. We could spend a whole day down there, probably. It is a big mall. There's a subway station that can get you to like the outer rims and shit of Kiev, but you kind of need it though because the city is so damn big. The city is huge.
Yeah, they're right. It's where a lot of people go for the bomb shelters as well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which I haven't seen yet. I haven't actually been there and seen that. We've had a couple. We've only had one alarm since we've been here, but we like slept through it, or I slept through it yesterday. But it hasn't been any danger in terms of like incoming ballistic missiles or drones yet since I've been here. Thankfully. But obviously that's it's part of it. But there's Patriots, and the air defense here is just amazing. So it's like a concern, but not a concern. But it is weird. It's a relative danger. You know what you're signing up for. You come here, but mostly like every day to day is it's really beautiful, and people are out doing what they got to do. They're working. Like the street is getting busier and busier now as the morning's coming on. There's traffic jams. There's traffic. People are they're trying to live everyday life. And then again, that doesn't mean that there isn't danger, like the Russians aren't here, because that's like I can already tell that's going to be a propaganda point. Is people are like, because the fact that Ukrainians are living their lives and doing their day-to-day, what they're just living, that's like a bad thing apparently, but that's the Russian propaganda, and like people that just want to see Ukrainians suffer, and it's just not going to happen. They're so resilient. It's a big, like I mentioned earlier, it's like an FU to Russia. John Sweeney is not here right now. He's not here. I know you guys keep asking me to see him. You know who I'm going to meet though for real is Johnny FD. Rick, I haven't met Rick the Ukrainian yet. I'm going to meet him. But the one that's on deck here is Johnny FD. Me and Starsky are going to go hang out with him, like with Alex too. Yeah. So that'll be awesome. That'll be really, really awesome. Did everybody get this notification for this? I haven't been to any strip clubs. I haven't done any of that. I've been busy. We've really been busy since the moment that we left Talon. We left Talon at 5 a.m. Wednesday. What is it, Monday now? Golly, dude. This is like the first day I feel like... Oh, yesterday as well. But it was Starsky's birthday. So we had to like get up and give it... Today is like the first day where it's like I can... like do some work. I got to edit while you guys are all sleeping. I'm going to get my editing done. It kind of works great. It kind of works out because it's almost midnight and 1 a.m. for my East Coast audience, but it's still like early in the evening for my West Coast audience. But then I'll go to bed and I can get some editing done, and then later on in the evening for me it would be morning time and whatnot for you guys, and that's when we can start the content. It's like kind of works out perfect. But I've been to a few restaurants. I've been to a Georgian restaurant. That was nice. Beautiful. There was orange wine there. I tried that. That was really, really good. And then in Maidan, which is not that far, Kherson Street is amazing though. You've heard John talk about it often, because I think when he comes he stays on Kherson. But it's just at the end of the street, and it is just beautiful. Like I can't wait, and it's cool too. And people are so worried, like about everyone not in the city. Like I probably won't. You know what I won't do? I probably won't just do a walkabout in like the city places unless there's like a really cool place, like what's the name of that statue?
Oh, the motherland monument.
The Motherland Fatherland monument.
Yeah,
right?
the Motherland Fatherland monument.
That thing is that thing is massive. Okay, probably do a stream over there or something to show you guys that. But Maidan is an amazing place to do a stream and walk around. Everyone's doing TikToks. There's like dancing groups doing shit. Like there's a lot of the youth is over there. A lot of the younger audience is over there doing stuff, and people just hanging out. The going on the walk bridge was surreal, because I mean the last thing I saw of the walk bridge, well, it got fixed, but when we saw the strike come in on behind it, and luckily it missed. Luckily the missile missed the thing, because it is such an amazing bridge and you can see out. And I posted a picture. I posted a photo, if you missed it, on community tab, Telegram, Discord, of the walk bridge of the sunset, and it was just beautiful.
Do you not find it scary though, those bridges, you know, where they have the glass floor, don't they?
I don't get close to the edge.
Oh,
yeah, I still like I'm like I can still see out.
Yeah,
I don't need to like lean over. Yeah, because it's high up too. The bridge is, maybe from the videos when you saw it, it looks like it's kind of not that high up, but it is. Like that platform over there, where you got the Arch of Friendship too, which I have to show you guys. It's didn't the Soviets give it to Ukraine or something to show friendship, or whatever Russia did? But the Ukrainians put a crack in it to show that that's obviously Russia invaded, and friendship with them right now. So there's a crack in that. It's a big arch, and then you can walk through, and then you see this beautiful view of like the rest of it. When you guys see this, you're gonna be like, damn, Kiev's huge. And then we go over there, and then you see Kiev continue, and it's like in a distance, and it's like the horizon is Kiev, like everywhere. It's like, god dang, dude. It's amazing.
Yeah, like there's someone saying they're jumping on top of the glass on the CN tower. You see, you
No.
can't do that.
Yeah, it's scary, very, very scary stuff. Yeah. So, any questions you guys have? I mean, the news, I'll be researching today, and like obviously I'm here as it happens. So if something happens, I'm get to react to it pretty fast. But I'm going to be doing some editing today, try to get at least one of the videos edited between the Special Forces range that I went to with Arthur. That was awesome. And then the sniffing brigade handoff to the soldiers. But I couldn't just post something quick on that, you guys, because we had some high quality. Hey, those guys were good, weren't they, Alex? The photojournalists that were out there with their cameras.
Yeah, they're very professional here. Like, they get a good camera crew in. They really do it well.
Very, very well. Very, very well.
Someone asked, can you go to Kherson and still be safe? Now, yeah, you can. But it is inside of Russian artillery range, so that's more of a full plates and helmet type of area, and there's to be a lot more explosions there.
All right, and it's not ruled out. I'm just going to say that. It's probably in the plans. It's not ruled out, but when I'm there though, I'm at the beck and call of the Ukrainian soldiers. You know what I mean? So like whatever I can film or whatever I can do is their call. I won't be able to stream down there. I can do a stream when I come back to Kiev and talk about my experience, but there is full operational security down there, you guys. It's not like Kiev. I think the city of Kherson, I mean, people still do day-to-day stuff, but I mean, you have more of an extreme risk of the attacks from Russia down there. But it's
and someone asked, do we see Nazi symbols on the vehicles? No,
not at all.
No, this is a thing that you see that's made up on the internet. When you're here, there's no sign of Nazi symbols, Nazi memorabilia, anything like that. I've been here 3 times now and spent a lot of time here, and not once have I had that feeling.
Never. And I walked around too, just it's complete fake, just bullshit. It's garbage. So yeah, troll question.
Yeah, is it? Well, good. Yeah. It's good to
yeah, good to set the trolls straight. We set trolls straight on Mercado Media. It's all right. And then if they want to continue, they get blocked pretty quickly. Just refresh, you guys, if you're seeing a black screen. So, yeah.
Not graffiti either. No.
Yeah, the only graffiti is in the Kiev and the old entrance at the Golden Archway when you enter the middle of the city, and it's Starsky talked about it yesterday with the shills, and it's like OG graffiti from back in the day, like they painted on. It's not like spray paint. It's like they painted things on there, and they're still there, which is awesome.
Could you go to the zoo?
Yeah, is the zoo open?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you could go to the zoo.
I probably could. I should go there. We covered a crucial point in the invasion from the zoo last year. Were the Ukraine border people curious when? Oh God, it's going too fast.
Average.
Was you just click on it there. Were the Ukraine border people curious when they saw you're American? No, I'm like the 5th American to go through. So, it wasn't anything strange or anything. Actually, my vehicle went through pretty quick. I didn't really have to do a whole lot. It was pretty nice.
Yeah, he's got a Ukrainian stamp in his passport now.
Yeah, I do.
Totally does.
Yep, I do. I have a bunch of stamps in my passport. We're taking questions right now, y'all. If you guys have questions, ask. It's morning time. Now that we're settled and I'm gonna start working again. I'm got work to do, editing, and gonna be on the internet researching and whatnot.
What have you seen as being the biggest cultural difference between the US and the Ukraine? Anything stand out, Andrew?
No free refills. No free refills. You get just enough for a beverage. It's not like there's no extra larges here, like big gulps or anything. The food is a lot healthier options and regular stuff. It's just a lot different. There's no weed. No, I haven't had any 420, none of that.
What's been your favorite food so far?
The Georgian meal that we had, and then the second was obviously I posted a picture in Telegram, I think, but we had a Spanish breakfast yesterday. We're gonna go for breakfast again here in a bit, and I'll post on Telegram and Discord of our breakfast, what we have. But they have just amazing places here, y'all, for eating and dining. It's just surreal.
Have you tried Ukrainian borscht yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. I posted that on my story on Instagram. I did a taste. I also posted it on Telegram. If you guys missed it, I can post it again on. I think I posted Discord too. But I did a food review. I rated it an oh my god out of 10.
Do you think the people are more polite here? Are they nice people?
Very nice, generous. There's a couple individuals that just kind of stick to they're stoic and whatnot, but the people are generous. The people are very hospitable, especially when you go out and everything. Anything you need, the workers are on point. The restaurant workers, the servers, they're there to serve you and do what you got to do. It's amazing.
Someone asked how long you're going to be here for.
The 22nd of July.
And then they asked, was my in-laws delivered with the trucks? No, I actually delivered some food from the UK to some British fighters that are fighting as a special forces unit here.
Mm-hmm.
And he brought along his weapons, but also I've got an AT4 case from him, and that in-law case is also mine as well. So I've got quite a collection of spent munition stored in a warehouse here that I've got to figure out how to get back to Britain at some point without being arrested.
The Ukrainians love giving spent AT4s, NLAWs. They love giving that stuff back, as use this to destroy Russians with, and it's I can't really bring that back because America Customs doesn't like that. But I got the best thing I got, and I took a picture of here. Let me show the people. Are you gonna hold this for a second? You can talk to them.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you introduce yourself and tell people who you are and what you do.
Hello everyone, my name is Alex Kinash. I'm part of the 69 Sniffing Brigade, so I've been a pretty big fundraiser so far and done a few convoys. So I've bought quite a few trucks, drones, other bits of equipment. Hello, nice to meet you all. My background, I'm British, as you can hear, but my grandfather was Ukrainian, and I've got family in the country, so this war is a very personal battle for me, which is why I'm staying here quite often. Yeah, thank you, a natural, very nice. Beyond that, yeah, Brandon, you asked, is it flat in Ukraine? Ukraine's actually got hills and mountains.
Flat? What?
Yeah, no, Ukraine does have mountains, but the whole drive here, Andrew, you remember, from Estonia to Ukraine, there are no hills. So you drive for about 1,200 miles, just flat.
Yeah.
Basically, Eastern Europe is just one massive bit of farmland and forest.
I gotta grab one more thing. I forgot.
It's quite strange. Wow, you've got some cool stuff coming out here.
No, thank you. It's we've all got to do our bit for Ukraine. The soldiers are doing an amazing job of fighting, but without the volunteer effort and the donations from us, this war would be in a lot of trouble. So we have to keep going. I was born in the southeast of England, a place called Guildford, and I live down that way. But at the moment, I'm spending quite a lot of time here in the Ukraine. So I go between here and the UK all the time. What are the mountains? Well, we have mountain range in the south here called the Carpathian Mountains, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's got ski resorts.
I've seen images, but I want to come back just to go there probably for my next trip and just go down there and see it for a bit.
Yeah, we can. Well, we can get a train there. It's not too far away.
So we could go down there.
Yeah, you can get down there. Not too bad.
Guys, it looks like I mentioned on the shills yesterday. There's everything here: mountains, city, obviously, beaches down south that Ukrainian armed forces are going to be getting back very soon. So, but the beaches will be back under Ukrainian control again. But it's beautiful here.
Roderick, yeah. Do they feel the love for your efforts, and is it worth the money? Yes, mate. It is probably the most amazing experience in the life, buying a truck for someone and then meeting the soldier that you give it to, because they genuinely feel that you've saved their life. And we've had many instances and reports of where we have saved their lives with the vehicles and equipment we've given them.
You see them driving around the sniffing brigade vehicles in Kiev in random places, like for the soldiers, and it's like cool. This, like, obviously driving them here is cool, but then when you see them just like being used, it's like, that's so cool. And then I lost my thought too.
Someone has just asked football or soccer, Alex, and I mean,
Football.
I mean, obviously in England it's football, and in America it's football as well, but we've both got different games called the same thing.
All right, so a couple things gotten you guys from the soldiers. One being, let me open this. One from the 5th Slobozan Brigade that we had gotten for the first truck that we had fundraised. And this is the medal, the volunteer medal of Ukraine. It's I told you guys I would get it, which is just awesome, right? It's not just a piece of paper. There it is. Just absolutely awesome. Here you can go like this. That gets behind sometimes. There we go. Right, that's freaking cool, right? That's super, super awesome. That was given to us from, again, the 5th Slobozan Brigade, the first truck. Then we got these mortar canisters that were painted by the 36th Brigade. I gave two of them to the sniffing brigade. I got to keep 2 of them, showing the 36th, and they got cool designs on them. I think one of the viewers had a good idea. I gotta open this one because it's got stuff in it to show. To put up one of these as like a gift for like a fundraiser. Like someone could like win it, for example, for donating to the sniffing brigade or to some fundraiser. And I don't know how to good with that, but I will figure out how to do that, and so I could like gift one of these to someone that donates enough to the sniffing brigade, because we're on our 3rd vehicle now. The mission isn't complete yet because I kind of put it on a delay for putting it out there and saying, all right guys, let's get this 3rd truck, because we have a patch campaign, and here's like the NAFO patch, the sniffing brigade patch. They're making our own Mercado Media one, so we will have our own Mercado Media patch that you guys can get. But then here's the 36th Marine patch, 36th Marine Brigade patch, which was awesome, right? I got a couple of them, one for a viewer that had donated enough, or they sent it to me, and they didn't send it to the sniffing brigade, but it sent a personal message saying, hey, can you get me another patch? And it's too easy to get patch. I mean, I'm gonna go and get other units patches too as well while I'm here. And then this is just like a air refresher, but I don't think I'm gonna open this because it's got a tractor towing, obviously the farmers towing the tank back there, which is awesome. So I'm thinking, and it's vanilla scented, which is really, really cool. Vanilla scented. And then I wasn't able to fold this too well. It was hard. I tried folding it.
You
Didn't-
tried very
yeah,
hard.
very hard. It's not really a real flag material, but I was given that's the American flag from when we were standing in front of the truck. And there's going to be I think I haven't looked at the file yet of the whole day with handing off the soldiers, but we took a group photo of all of the countries that were out there to give, and it was like the U.S., Finland, Estonia, Germany, the UK. How many countries are represented at this?
In the convoy?
Yeah.
We had 7 countries in the convoy. You had US, UK, Germany, Denmark, Latvia, Finland, Estonia.
There you go. Yeah, it was awesome. And we had the convoy was so big, we had to do 2 iterations, right? We had like a half hour in between each one to leave. That's how it works. So I was in the first serial, he was in the second serial, because they had more. I think they had more of the experienced drivers in the second one that could just kind of get there. And mine, we were with Ragnar, and I drove most of the time. Hold on, I gotta delete this fucking. It's 2.8. Mods will get them. You see how fast the thing goes.
Yeah,
We even have slow mode put on, and it's even just flies, dude.
It's
Sometimes
crazy.
it is. It's a good. It's a good thing though. So, and the more we do this, the more viewers will come in because they'll realize, oh shit. And it's also Sunday night, so people are probably sleeping, so or going to bed. I'll leave now. I lost my train of thought again.
2 serials, 2 convoys.
Yeah, 2 serials, 2 convoys. It was just awesome. I drove the majority of the time, but when we got through the Polish-Ukraine border, I had big health issues, you guys. I had major health. It's not embarrassing, is it? It's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. I had a health issue that I couldn't really sit straight, and it was very extremely painful to just even sit down. And so I was doing everything on the rest myself, and you can ask him. I went right to the bathroom. I actually popped too much ibuprofen one time. I took way too much, and I was starting to get the abdominal pain. I was freaking out, but I'm like, oh god. But I obviously recovered from that.
To answer a couple of questions,
Yeah.
Kraken, I think Kraken have a merchandise store, so maybe we can put it in the link or something.
Yeah. If
in
you
the
guys want
video.
your own Kraken shit.
Is the armoured truck ours? Yeah, it's our second armoured truck that we delivered. We delivered one in the last convoy as well. We listen to the units and get feedback. So one of the biggest issues that's basically hurting the soldiers or killing them is shrapnel from artillery or mortar fire. So the armour provides protection to those that are in the cab of the vehicle, just to try and keep people alive and well as much as possible.
100%.
Someone's asking, have the stones passed?
Yeah, that's not a concern, thankfully.
Yeah.
That's not a concern now. As soon as I got to Kiev, though, all my health issues went away, and now I'm just sore from walking. I got lower back pain, and not today actually, but I was pretty sore yesterday.
There was someone in here from where I was born in Guildford. Yes, Slyfield Industrial Estate. I know it well, but no, I was actually living in Farnham, which is just down the road. Kerry will know that.
Wow.
It feels like you and Alex have known each other forever. Yeah, I mean, it might do. How long have we known each other for?
Not even a week. Maybe a little over. No, a week now. I got. No, you got in on Tuesday, didn't you? Or
Yeah. So
not even a week yet.
How's the drinking? The drinking is pretty serious, especially with the Estonians in
The
the convoy.
Estonians, oh my god, dude. As soon as I got here, beer, wake up, beer. It's some drinking. I'm not a big drinker, but I try, and it's just, dude, it's tough.
Yeah.
I didn't have any yesterday, though. We had some Saturday night, but yesterday I just needed a day. It's intense. It is intense.
Yeah, Andrew and I met on the convoy at the beginning of it. So the convoy started in Tallinn in Estonia, and we were both there a day or so earlier. So we were both there for the 4th of July. He got to celebrate Independence Day with a Brit, the eating an English breakfast.
We had an English breakfast on American Independence Day. It was great. Yep. And then I'm spending my birthday here too. I'm going to turn 30 on the 19th, so it's coming up pretty quick.
Is there a local liqueur or wine? Yeah, Andrew had the experience of it. They have a cherry liqueur that's from the Lviv region, which is
Super tasty.
Yeah, it tastes just like you're eating a cherry, but it's like got heavy liquor in it. It's like a little cup. It's not like a big drink. Like nothing. You can get a big pint. You can get a nice beer, but like it's like a little thing. But they put cherries in there, pitted still. There's still the pits in, and you drink it, and you get to where you need to be.
Are there a lot of smokers? There's quite a few smokers, but most people vape. I would say. Did I know Andrew's YouTube before this? No, I didn't know Andrew's YouTube before this, and I'd never been on a YouTube live stream until
now he's in. Like he was on the first one last night with which you guys need to go watch the Shills stream from last night after this, or when you wake up or whatever. But it was a good one, and yeah, it was his first stream. He's getting acclimated now.
I am, mate. Yeah. I'm now the assistant streamer.
Yeah, he's a pro now. How's my nothing mental health wise here? It feels healing here, honestly. It's got like a healing environment, to be honest.
Richie asked me how the Brits honoured Independence Day. We don't directly, but I think we've got a lot of mutual respect for our American friends. So it's an important day to you guys, and we're very pleased that you celebrate it and enjoy it in your country.
Very awesome. No, we haven't had to go to the shelter or anything yet, yo. Honestly, you guys will probably be on the Twitter and the news when you see if there's any risks coming towards Kiev. I'm more than certain y'all will be. So, but even so, like not too many actually go to the shelters, really, or maybe they do. I don't know.
Varies.
You would know.
After a year of war, some people have made it normal now, which can be dangerous as well, depending on how safe their building is. So I have friends here that still do regularly go, especially if you've got your children in an apartment. It's just not worth taking the risk if that missile was to hit your building. The result would not be good for you and your family. You should take safety seriously in a war zone.
It's complacency kills that we learn in the military. You see, as soon as you start being complacent and you start thinking everything's cool, like same thing with being on a military base.
Yeah.
You think you're all right until you're not. And so I probably will if there's like a serious risk and there's like an incoming here. I'll probably go and do that, make sure I'm safe and whatnot. But yeah, he turned it off. There hasn't, honestly, since I've been here, there hasn't been yet, so thankfully.
Yeah, exactly. Morning. Our place is on a lower level. We've got higher rise buildings protecting us from the front and the back, so that's quite a useful way of keeping yourself as safe as possible.
Staying in strategically sound places.
Yeah, we know where our nearest shelter is. Someone asked the price of breakfast. Andrew, how much did it cost yesterday for us both?
With full tip. $20, and that's with the full percentage, nearly 20% tip added. Food and eating is not expensive here. You can get by, like, dude, you could get a lot for your money. Your technology, though, on the other hand, is a little bit more expensive and things like that because it's got to get brought, whatever. But food and like the essentials you need and whatnot is very affordable. Like your money gets you where you need to be here.
Someone asked you, have you seen any destroyed vehicles yet, Andrew? What about on the army base, on the Hostomel?
Oh yeah, when we went to Hostomel, yeah. Not just generally around Kiev though, but we did a video with Starsky and the Sniffing Brigade when we went. Starsky did another Hostomel tour, and we went to Bucha as well. You should go check that out. All right, it's posted on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, you've got videos of it.
Yeah, I did a whole video of it. Yeah.
You even got a bit of a blown up vehicle, didn't you?
Yeah. We stood in the middle of the KYIVites. They had put their vehicles in a place and thought they were going to be stealing equipment, and Ukraine said, "No, I destroyed it. Like they're all destroyed." And I stood right on it, and it was great. So you guys should go check that out.
Yeah, Rally, it's the Hostomel shooting range. There's a big
the Hostomel shooting range. Yeah.
There's a big pile of blown up Russian tanks there. I think, have you been to the wall of the fallen heroes up in the square where the tanks are? If not,
I kind of walk at nighttime, but I wanted to save it for my audience, so I haven't seen it really yet. No.
Brian asked me, is tipping a thing in the UK? Yes, it is, but not quite the same as US, where it's like expected. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Like you decide. So if you get good service, you tip. If you don't, then no.
Yeah, you're like looked at as an evil person if you don't tip in the United States.
Someone's asking for some money to show.
Oh yeah, do you have hryvnia?
Yeah,
I don't have. I gotta go to get some. I have euro and I have U.S. dollars, but that doesn't. I mean, everywhere here is card. You pay with your Visa. If you let your bank know you're going to Ukraine or if you're coming here, it'll work. If you have a Visa or a MasterCard or whatever, it's fine. You just put a travel notice in. But in terms of spending money, at like some of the shops and whatnot, they only take cash or they only take hryvnia. So yeah, there you go. There you go. So here's obviously like $5 US, and then here's I mean, it's some tickets. It's like when you look at how much things are in hryvnia, it's like 700, 1,000 some. It's like, damn, is that a lot of money? But here's like 1,000 hryvnia. It looks pretty cool. Here's some of the cash. I'm gonna go pick up some just to have, obviously, for a keepsake, not even to spend it. But I kind of just want some. But yeah, that's basically what it looks like. There's 50, there's 1,000. But you can easily, like, I mean, it looks expensive in hryvnia because you see the number and you like number association. You think it's like a lot, but it's five. How much is $5 US in hryvnia?
Oh God, it is about 40.
Yeah.
No, sorry, no, it's $1 would be about 40.
$1 is 40 Ukraine hryvnia. So do the math at that. So pretty cool there.
Are you learning Ukrainian, Tak?
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit here and there. I'm going to be spending more on that today and learning new words and whatnot while I'm here. I'm going to, like I said, after this stream, I'm going to go and start editing a couple videos. Like we got to do the sniffing brigade handoff and then the range with the special forces that me and Archer got to go to, with a few other of the sniffing brigade, which was awesome.
Yeah, you get to feel rich. Someone said, "Yeah, you've got big numbers of money in your
pocket."
No, it does.
I got a 1,000 bill there. Yeah,
that's it. It is. But no, everything is a bit cheaper here. Someone asks, "Is the housing cheaper?" So yeah, it is. And obviously, right now in a full-scale war, it's a lot cheaper to rent places like this. I think once we've won, it's going to be very expensive
because the tourism's going to go up and people are going to want to come here and see it, and which rightfully so. They should up the prices and shit to help rebuild the country, right? It's all good, and everything here too. Like when you do tip and when you do spend money here, a percentage always goes back to the frontline soldiers while you're here. So
this person, look, the guy beside you probably thinks America is the best country in the world. Ask him.
Not anymore. I mean, I've been feeling. I mean, it's. Listen, there's opportunity. There's so many opportunities here in Kiev alone. I mean, I love the USA. I love my country. I obviously fought for it. I will always love it. But you see in the world and seeing other countries, the U.S. isn't the only country with freedom. We're not the only country with the the right to pursuit of happiness. All that. It's a part of our. It's ingrained within us. We care about it. But I feel like Americans right now and like the way America's going, we're fucked. Yeah, to be honest.
But they're saying no. Ask Alex. He's like, well, can I say that America's the greatest country in the world? I actually love America and it's super cool. But it'd be tough for me to rank it against my own country,
right? Yeah.
Or Ukraine. I think I love a few different countries in the world, and America's one of them.
Yeah,
100%.
I love America. We have beautiful states, beautiful places in the United States. But like one example here is being in this massive major city. There's no smell of pollution. There's no smell of fog or smog. I mean. It's like you can smell that there's trees in the city. Like it's like this city is giant, and you can like smell the green, and it's like beautiful. It's clean. They keep the streets clean. Like even though there's a curfew, and there is a curfew at midnight, there's like city workers out sweeping and like cleaning and everything. So it's despite being in a big major city that's massive, it is like. It shits on major American cities. American cities are like dumpsters to me now.
Someone asked if we rented a car or we're using Uber.
Bro, you got your Chevrolets, boy. Chevrolets.
They have a rival to Uber that called Bolt here, which you don't have in America and that I didn't know about before.
We don't have it either. Yeah.
But it's basically exactly the same as Uber.
You get everything on Bolt too. You can order like a vehicle, like a taxi. You can do the scooters. So like there's got like a QR code on them. You do it. You can get a scooter. You can deliver food on there, so you can do like a DoorDash type thing. And then you can also, I don't know if in Ukraine probably, but you can actually rent a car and like use it and then park it and then someone else uses it next.
Someone here in Portugal is saying, Alex, we're sending animal food on a weekly basis from Portugal, and we've expanded to Spain as well. Now, interesting, that's really important, because one of my friends on the front, call sign Bichon, he's looking after 14 dogs. So, because what happened was where a lot of people had to run away quickly and they couldn't take their animals, these dogs that have been left behind then find the soldiers, and the soldiers look after them, and it also keeps the soldiers company and happy as well. So there's quite a lot of troops that also have a lot of dogs in their bases. So getting dog food in is really important, because otherwise the soldiers have to give them their food. So you're doing a great job there sending in animal food.
Great service there, yes. Keep asking questions, you guys.
Are you there for another week?
2 weeks. 2 more weeks. Oh yeah, we'll be doing, and I'll be right here.
This good morning. We're still drinking in Colorado. The Stevens having a big Sunday.
He's having a big Sunday still, huh?
Nice one. He needs to go to Estonia. He'll love it there.
Yeah, go to Estonia. You'll fit right in. That's part of the culture. Estonians, like, dude, they can drink.
How's the food in Kiev? I'd say the food in Ukraine is the best I've eaten anywhere in the world. It's as simple as that, almost.
Easy. Like, you got to like go to certain places in the U.S. to find like nice cuisine or whatever. It's like literally every corner, multiple cafes, multiple places with different diverse eateries from around, like Georgian, like Ukrainian, like dude, it's overwhelming how much.
What's the cost of housing in Kiev? It can vary, really. You can buy expensive places, or you can get things for a super cheap amount of money. So you could rent an apartment for like $20 a day, or you can rent something for more money. Is there any weed in Ukraine? Yes, there probably is, but it is an illegal drug, so it's slightly different to the States right now.
At your own risk. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
It's at your own risk, and there's a lot of guns here as well.
Yeah, so probably want to be careful with that. No, we're not going. I mean, the closest we'd likely get is Kherson, but I'm not going to the front lines. No, I'm not equipped for that, and I don't have the resources. I mean, it's possible. Like, I learned it's possible. Like, they straight up said, like, if you wanted to go there, you can make it happen. But I'm not in shape to be there. I'm mentally okay, but I don't want to, I'd be kind of in the way. I would be in the way of what people are trying to get done right there, you know.
Andrew has eaten borscht, and Did you enjoy it?
Very good. It was very amazing. The best. It was one of the awesome. I did a food review, and I'll post it so you guys can see it.
I've not met Gordon Ramsay, no, but I have eaten in his restaurants, and they're very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Kraken hat, you should be able to get that from Kraken. We will try and look for where
we'll try to figure out the shop.
So what guns have you fired on the shooting range?
It was an M4 CQB, I believe, with it had some attachments on there, and the mag was a little extended, and it was awesome. And then the PKM was pretty awesome. I shoot that. It was mostly single shot. I posted a reel, you guys. You should go check that out on YouTube after this. Just scroll down to or click the shorts tab. Not only will you see me at the range, but I also got to drive an M113 yesterday, or 2 days ago now.
Is he going to Irpin? So Irpin, Andrew's been to Hostomel and Busha, Irpin, which is pretty much all in the same area. So,
Yep, I was there. We did a video on that. It's already posted to the YouTube channel.
Are there homeless people? I mean, from my side, compared to London, loads less here.
Yeah, same with
really
the US. You have to look hard. And honestly, Starsky told me yesterday, is the ones that are out here are like professional ones. Like, they're out here kind of scamming in a sense. Like, they're not even really homeless for real. And like, you can kind of tell. There's none of that here.
As an American, you had me at there's a lot of guns. Oh, there's a lot of guns.
Oh my God.
There's a lot of guns.
Oh yeah, and that's the training too from the Ukrainian soldiers was just like, all right, here's the front sight, here's the point, weapon, shoot. And I was like, bet. All right, like, cool, I love this training. This is awesome. And they were able to train the civilians that have never fired a weapon before pretty quickly. Even though one dude next to me, one Estonian guy, put in his finger, like we were shooting Glocks. So we got to shoot Glocks too, a Glock 17. And I've done that. But he kept, after we'd fire and pull back and he'd give the command, he kept putting his fucking finger on the, he kept resting his finger back there. And I was standing next to him and I was like about to, be like, stop. But every time the Ukrainian soldier was like, hey, finger off the, and these guys are like elite and they're killers and they're chill with their training and they're chill with, and that's like the biggest thing is the most elite and the most well-versed soldier that obviously kills the enemy, but also very well trained. They're the most relaxed and chill, and they seem just like a regular dude, and until it's time to work.
Someone's asked, are Ukrainian soldiers rocking scars? Yeah, you can see a lot of different Western weapons, scars, M4s, MK48s,
Yep.
saws,
Yep.
Colt AR6, is it, an AR5? Like, there's a lot of different Western weapons. It depends on the unit, and there's a lot of AK-47s.
Yes, a lot of Kalashnikovs around here.
Any potential Ukraine girlfriend? Someone's asked here.
Yeah, maybe.
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 To be confirmed.
To be confirmed.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Love the PKM. Yeah, it's a very popular weapon. It doesn't keeps going.
That thing is like a machine gun sniper rifle. I love the 240 Bravo. I was assigned the 240, which was obviously it switched from the M60 to the 240. And the PKM though, that thing, I still have I think a shoulder mark. Yeah, I have a mark in this thing because it's like a thing that goes over it, and then I wish we would have got to open up, but they gave us a single round bursts or single rounds, and then they gave us a 6 to 10 round to let it fly. So, but I really wish I could have just gone with it. What does that say? Still drinking. You guys are awesome.
Yeah. Thank you. Is that? I guess does that mean he's? Yeah. Is that Stephen donated some money? Is it?
Yeah. It's a super chat. Yeah.
Oh, nice one, Stephen.
Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you, Stephen.
Yeah.
And I hope you're having a nice evening.
Cheers for that, Stephen.
Where are we? House prices. I mean, for if you could get yourself an amazing apartment for $200,000, would probably get you something stunning. Yeah, so it's much cheaper.
Yep. Our stay here was very, very affordable. And thank you to everybody too. Hey, I put out a call to action, one, and I'm good too. I don't need to put out another one. I got my train ticket already. I got to get my plane ticket. But in terms of that, you guys did amazing. I'll be able to put 2,000 back to the NAFO brigade so we can get this third truck, because you guys helped so I can stay in Ukraine for a couple extra weeks, which is absolutely amazing.
Will we be coming again? Yes. So
yeah.
I've got another campaign starting soon for more trucks.
And we're on our third truck already. I'm coming back again to do that because he's got 3 convoys racked up, and that's 2 more than me, and that's not acceptable.
You got to catch up, mate.
Yeah, I got to catch up. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing more. Yeah. So I got to save more of my own money, and so that way I can afford the trip again.
And yeah, someone in Australia, can we do a convoy? Yeah, anyone could do a convoy, basically. Yeah. Certainly with the sniffing brigade, you need to, if you want to buy a whole truck yourself, then yeah, sure, come over and fly to Tallinn and drive it in with us. We had a few massive donors on the convoy.
Massive donors.
People putting a lot of personal money.
Yeah.
And then we take them and we keep them safe, and they get to experience it for themselves.
Yes. Yeah, and if you want to do it, all you got to do is, let me know or whatever. Figure it out, hey, I would like to come and do it or whatever. And it's too easy. You just link with Magnar and get in, and you meet Dimitri or start messaging. And if you want to do it and you have money and you want to donate, yeah, absolutely. Oh, Starsky just checked in.
Oh, look.
Lots of hugs to you guys.
Hello, mate.
Hello, Starsky.
I've become a...
Hope he slept well. Look at him. Starsky's a live stream expert now. Look at him.
I know. Mate, what have you done to me?
Everybody wish Starsky a happy birthday in the chat if you could. We had I posted the pictures, but he was given a cake that was a blue cake, and it had a shark tail sticking out of it, which was awesome. So he had that, and then he was given a like a trophy looking thing, and it had Putin hanging from it, which was awesome. So that was a pretty cool gifts given there. Just a beautiful day. There's not a cloud in the sky. Not a cloud in the sky. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous morning out here. So we're live in Kiev, you guys. I'm planning to do this in the morning every day. Just talk with you guys. And if there's any, sometimes there might be news. Sometimes it might be just saying what I did for my day. Sharing, you know, just hanging out with you guys and saying what's up while I'm here. And then in the evening, I'll do like a walkabout. I'm gonna do video editing. I gotta get that done. We're here.
We can make this we can do this as a daily slot, can't we?
Yeah.
Ukrainian breakfast with Andrew and Alex.
Yeah. Good morning, Kiev.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning, Kiev. Yeah, we'll do that while I'm here. We'll do like this series because I have 2 weeks of it, so we'll do that every morning while I'm here. It'll be nighttime for y'all, but you guys are up watching. You guys are up anyways. You're watching Ukraine stuff, so now you get to watch it from here in the mornings for me. If Starsky's up, he must be hungry. He's an early riser. He was up before me and Alex, actually. He stayed the night with us because curfew again. You got once midnight comes around, you can't be walking in the streets. Which they extended it. When did they extend the curfew? Right? They extended it from 11 p.m. to midnight in March, I believe. So, which is awesome because the night walking around at night down here is awesome. There's people just doing things, and it's cool. And listen, the United States walking around at night, not safe, very sketchy. Walking around Kiev at night they got lights and it's like neon and people are out having a beverage and it's like talking circles and activities and street musicians and street art, and it's just completely different. It's completely different.
Someone asked, is Starsky active military?
Yeah,
very much so.
Yeah, he's active military.
Yeah, Starsky
Yes.
is one of the heroes that defended Hostomel in the first night of the war, and they fought off about 30 Russian attack helicopters, followed by a large army of Spetsnaz that landed and tried to seize the airport. And basically, if they didn't hold that airport, then it would have been a very dangerous situation and Kiev could have fallen. So they are true heroes of Ukraine.
True, and being there too and seeing it. Like I said, you should go watch the video we did. Also, I got to meet Max, the flashback, which Max is awesome too. His writing is obviously so amazing. His posts that he makes, but I mean, he is such a cool person. And he was out there with us too, showing everything. He took pictures and whatnot, which was awesome. But I highly recommend the flashback, Max's channel, if you guys haven't seen that.
Is English widely spoken in Kiev? Yes, because it's a capital city and
Yep.
It's a very cosmopolitan, huge place. A lot of people speak English, yeah.
Yep, it's not hard. And then if say one of the workers really doesn't well, they'll grab a worker that does and they'll talk with you. So.
Have you missed the watermelon tasting? Yeah, I don't think he's done any of that yet.
I haven't done, bro.
Watermelons are very popular in the Kherson region, which is why they're mentioning it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Does Starsky wear civilian clothes? Yes, like he is allowed to wear normal clothes as well. He doesn't just have to rock around in military fatigues all the time.
Yeah, he wears regular clothes. Yeah, he does. But we see him in uniform too. He's active military. He's got shit to do. So
So I mean, Andrew, if you look in his other videos, he went to Starsky's military base. So I think you can see those on your channel, right?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, you can check that out.
Yeah.
John is not in Kiev. He's in the UK right now. What do you say? Oh, he's responding to people. I walked through downtown San Diego in the day and it was full of addicts. Yeah, you don't see that here. No, you don't see rampant. I mean, you don't see it at all. You're not even rampant. You don't even see like individuals. You might see like a drunk here or there, but like literally, I've seen the same ones, to be honest. I've noticed, and it's the same, like a couple people that are walking around, but that's it. It's not like the U.S. at all.
Anthony asked, maybe I missed it, are there pubs in Kiev? Yes, there are pubs in Kiev. There's Irish bars, there's everything.
There's a bear shit in the woods.
SJ asked, do you have a single brother who is available? Well, who says I wasn't single?
Ooh, yeah, come on now. Are there unique Ukrainian alcohol?
The Lviv cherry spirit that Andrew tried.
That was awesome.
It's super strong. It's very tasty. So you can sit in a bar, as I did one night, and drink a lot of it, and then walk outside, and suddenly you're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, immediately. Immediately in trouble.
Yeah, Air Force One has landed in the UK. I think Biden is popping there to have a chat with Rishi before heading out to Vilnius. And
you got the Vilnius summit coming up. What is it, today, right? Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, Wednesday, but we need a good result. We need more weapons and arms committed to Ukraine so we can beat Russia quicker.
They need something important needs to come out of that summit tomorrow. Obviously, we'll be covering that. Like, we're going to have things to do. We'll be working again. News, events. That summit's massive. Hopefully, they can convince the UK to get some Typhoon jets to the Ukrainians. More storm shadows. Americans, we need ATACMs here. Like I mentioned, we talked to some frontline Ukrainian, both Foreign Legion and soldiers yesterday, and they need guidance. They need guided munitions to hit critical resources from the Russians on the front lines. That's what they're asking for.
Do you think NATO will give Ukraine security guarantees?
We'll see. I mean, they've been kind of letting us down, you know. I mean, but it's like a diet, like giving diet support is how I put it. Like, you know, little batches. You know, they need to close the sky, to be honest.
Someone asked if I got another job or do I devote myself to the convoys? Yeah, I do. I'm a founder of a tech startup developing a product that helps people that work in the emergency services.
Which is awesome. You should be, guys, so many people in tech startups are directly helping. And it's funny because people in tech get, you know, from blue collar jobs, you know, get made fun of or whatever the fuck, especially in the United States, is, oh, this guy. But they are doing so much individually helping Ukraine. I mean, that's a tech startup and what he does, and the Lift 99 and like just amazing work being done. It's just incredible, absolutely incredible. The tech in Ukraine too, by the way, is so far advanced in the United States. We suck, honestly. We suck. United States, I mean, the West Coast and Silicon Valley, they have high tech shit over there, but they already have a connotation. They already, you know, no one really wants to go to California and whatnot. But everything here is so far advanced compared to the United States. It's not even funny.
People are asking, is Zelensky going? We don't know the president's plans. What he does is operational security, and that's none of our business.
Yeah, we don't really know much about that.
No.
We're here to help Ukraine soldiers, and I mean, I cover kind of the grand scheme of things when I can go on the computer, but you know, I'm not here to, you know, report on the happenings of the president. That's way beyond my pay grade. I don't even have a pay grade. So
Brad asked what the weather's been like, mate.
Beautiful. We had some rain, but even the rain is amazing. It felt refreshing because it got pretty hot when I was here. It was like nearly 90 degrees when we got here, which I don't know what that is Celsius, but like 90 Fahrenheit here. I think it would be like close to, that'd be like 30 something.
Yeah, in the 30s.
In the early 30s for Celsius. It was pretty hot, but then when the rain came in, it was great. Beautiful today, though. Not a cloud in the sky.
Janet's asked, Andrew, how do you always find a sofa outside?
Magic. I mean, we found this chair is comfortable. These chairs are amazing.
He brought it with him on the truck.
Right. Many outdoor couch streams I've done, actually. During the riots in Minneapolis, they obviously, it was looted, but they found a couch and put it right in the middle of it. I sat right on the couch and went live and just did a stream while there was chaos happening.
Brilliant. I don't think we know how much a McDonald's costs in the Ukraine.
We haven't. I haven't been there. I mean, I'd probably go there just for the experience, and maybe we could see like the coolest McDonald's and see what the Ukrainian food McDonald's is like, just for the experience. But we went to KFC. I'll tell you that, with Starsky, and that it was awesome. Real chicken. I mean, there's some good chicken at KFCs in the U.S., but it's like even the fast food as like the vegetables are fresh, for example, like fresh lettuce, fresh tomatoes, like it's all fresh food. It's not like, it's just different, y'all.
Is there a big Red Cross presence? Yeah, the Red Cross are here, the UN are here. There's a lot of different organisations working along with independent volunteers and hundreds of NGOs. Are you hungover after Starsky's birthday?
No, we didn't have any beverages. He's not even a big drinker himself, to be honest. He doesn't. He's got shit to do. So, but he has a beverage every now and then. But I didn't. I was sore yesterday, so I really just wanted to kind of chill. Yeah. I'm not a big. You guys know I'm not a big drinker, anyways. I'm 420 friendly, but that's illegal here, so I can't do that. I'm chilling. I mean, I'm feeling really good. It's a really refreshing place. I don't feel like I even need many substances, to be honest. A wine with a meal is nice, though, I'll tell you that.
People want to know, are you going to be able to do your live walkthroughs and stream around the city?
In certain places, just walking around, going live, like in places in the city, people want privacy too, get the privacy factor. But like in Maidan, though, and in Kherson, though, yeah. I'll be able to walk around and stream just fine. Everyone's on their phone. People are out with selfie sticks doing videos, TikToks all over here. So Kherson and Maidan, yes. Certain places, I'll ask Starsky just to make sure. A respect factor, number one, comes first. So I'll make sure it's okay, good to go. And you can tell, I was like, Starsky, can I take a photo of this? He's like, yeah, bro. I don't know if I annoyed him or not, but I just wanted to make sure, because like there's places and things that you just can't right now, which is fine. But I mean, there's definitely walkabout streams coming, but it might just be in certain places in the city. But the city's so damn big too, though. I don't even know if I'll get to all of it. Any other questions coming up?
Yeah, will you continue your Warfront updates?
Yeah. Yep.
Because I think a few people are missing those. It sounds like they're very popular.
Yeah, they're missing those. Yeah, we'll be returning to those again. And like today, actually tonight, I'll be doing that. It'll probably be evening. It'll be afternoon time for you guys, but I gotta get some sleep. I can't do 3 a.m. streams to do the timing. But you guys just make sure your notification bell's on. Discord, Telegram, I post it everywhere before I go live, or you might have to. Europeans are gonna love it because they get to watch it at a reasonable hour. They don't have to wait until the next day to watch it. But Americans, you're gonna be feeling like Europeans for a bit, and you might have to watch it in the morning or whatever with your breakfast.
Cheryl is right that I think Zelensky has indicated that he does want to go down the same route of America and legalize 420s.
Yeah, that was the news a couple weeks ago. Zelensky announced wants to legalize weed here, which would help the soldiers, definitely.
David says, Alex and Andrew, I'm so envious. I thought Jack the lad at 30 years, and shoot, he's now 71, but he's driven from England. Now, David, you're never too old. We have a guy in the 69 Sniffing Brigade called Renault from Belgium, and he is 74. So you can still do it, mate. It's still possible.
There was an older gentleman from the United States that was with us in this convoy.
Yeah, we had a U.S. pastor.
He was a pastor.
Yeah,
he prayed for us before we left and everything. And I'm not even really big religious, but it was a good gesture. And it was awesome. And they were such a lovely couple, him and his wife. And they were a little older, but they did it just fine. And she drove the M113 and everything. And they're up there in age, but it was awesome to see. Yeah, it was cool.
Paul, is there jobs for rebuilding projects? There's going to be a huge amount of construction needed in the country, mate, like unbelievable amounts. So yeah, there'll be plenty of jobs if you have specialist expertise like that. Someone's asked, am I going to come and visit you in the US, Andrew, in the future?
If you want to, yeah.
Well, he hasn't invited me yet.
Oh, yeah, come on through. There you go. come on by. The U.S. is a pretty easy place to get to if you travel to, so major airports and all that.
What is the cost for a truck? Right now, it's costing us
15,000 euro.
About 15,000 euros to buy the truck, do the modifications, and deliver it into Ukraine.
Very cost effective, honestly, because you don't need to buy big top of the line trucks. Big expensive ones, because honestly they're likely going to get blown up, to be honest. The point is to give them something that they need, that they can get through, and also understand that they're likely not going to last too long, so it's cost effective. But the ones, hey, tell them about yours though. Yours is doing all right out there. The one you saw, yours is still kicking.
Yeah, my truck. One of my trucks is back here at the moment. The guy is on the eastern front, but his wife and daughter are here, so he's on vacation like Starsky. But yeah, it's seen quite a lot of battle. It has a Russian body armor attached to the tow hook on the back that he uses as a shoe cleaner.
Yeah, one of the Russians he's eliminated. body armor's hanging on like you put the hitch on, and he cleans his boots with it.
Yeah.
So that's back here in Kiev. So yeah, they're very effective though, and they love them. Now the NAFO trucks are becoming kind of like the mainstream truck for the Ukrainian soldiers to want. They're like the bougie trucks now.
Gucci.
The Gucci trucks.
Gucci.
The Gucci trucks. Yeah.
People visit from the US. Yeah, we got plenty of people from the States here. Either people like Andrew, military trainers, volunteer, evac drivers, and of course soldiers fighting in the Foreign Legion.
Yep.
Truck manufacturers, like we use Toyota Hilux, Mitsubishi L200, Ford Rangers, Isuzu. They're the main trucks that we go for. They have to be of a certain age and they need to be reliable.
Yep. It's like, yeah, I drove an Isuzu.
The trucks, we try and not buy anything older than 10 years old. The most important thing is that the trucks do not break down and that they mechanically do not fail on the front line.
Like early 2010s around time frame, like 2010 to 2015 for vehicles. Even 15 would be kind of too new, but like they're very reliable vehicles. I mean, we drove. I mean, I never driven in a Isuzu before, any of those trucks, and they no problem, just drove right there. Yep.
Someone's any Canadians visiting? Yeah.
We met one in yesterday.
Yeah, really good guy. He's doing a lot of training.
Yes.
And there's other Canadians doing a lot of humanitarian volunteering, etc.
Yep.
Yeah. Sean, you can. Andrew's fundraiser is still going, so he can put a link to that. So
it's
that
in the
can get
description.
finished off.
It's in the description still. So just click the NAFO Fundraiser, and if you want the Mercado Media patch, I got to talk to Dimitri this week. But they just wrapped up the convoy, so now they can get back into the YouTube channels that are going to be interested in fundraising. So I mean, yeah, we got a new campaign coming. That it's you can get a NAFO patch obviously, but we're gonna have our own Mercado Media patch that I've shared out to you guys, and I can reshare it, what it looks like. But we have a new web page for patches now that we can keep going. So, I mean, you can donate to it, just save your receipt if you want a patch. There's like certain amounts you can donate to get certain things. You can get your name on the truck. You can get a symbol on there or whatever. Like Leslie put her name on there, and then there's a Texas flag that was put on there. It was pretty cool.
So Andrew's one will be. Is that just so? Andrew, you're after your third truck for that, right? Isn't it? And then I've got a new one going live soon for a different frontline unit. But that's going to have a pretty cool patch as well. So that will be live up this week.
You guys know Defmon on Twitter, right? Yeah, that was him and Alex just did and who it was one more person too, right?
No, it's just me and Defmon. Yeah. Defmon's my friend, and so yeah, we got a couple of trucks together, and then I don't know. This next one's just me, and then I don't know. Maybe me and Andrew do one together.
That would be awesome.
We can sit in the truck together, and I can hold, and you can drive, and we live stream.
Exactly. My goal is 5 trucks by the end of the end of the summer.
We'll do a non-stop 30-hour live stream.
Starsky says you need a YouTube channel now.
Do I? Yeah. Well, mate, you need to show me how to set it up. I don't know. I don't.
We'll show him how to make one.
Yeah. No, that will be cool. I am new to YouTube, but yeah, thank you. You're all
He's on Twitter.
kind.
How do you find him on Twitter? How do you find you on Twitter?
My Twitter is @AlexKanash. I'm on Instagram, APK Ukraine. Can I type in here?
Yeah.
Oh right. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it should pop up too.
What do @AlexKanash equals Twitter? All right.
Oh yeah. Need a Peterbilt with double 50s. Yeah, I'm without Twitter now. I got banned. I got banned for a mom joke. Apparently comedy is not in fact legal on Twitter anymore. Unless you're trying to guise Russian misinformation as comedy.
What does it mean when people say I would subscribe? Do they like become on that? Do they just?
No,
follow
it's
you?
like it's the YouTube follow button.
It's like
basically.
a follow button,
Yeah,
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
a lot of
got you.
people do think that it's monetary, but it's not.
Oh, yeah.
There's memberships on YouTube. You can become a member of the channel
Yeah.
to support, but it's the follow button.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got big retweeted from the worst Twitter trolls that you can think of, that have big followings, and a lot of their followers said, I hope I get shelled in Ukraine, or I hope I run over a mine or whatever on the way. Like, it's fucking stupid. Like there's no mines and shit here. That's just how stupid they are. And then I responded to one of them and said, I want to shell your mom or something, or I'm going to shell your mom or whatever. And apparently that was threats to violence, and I got terminated from Twitter. So apparently they can openly call for my death, though, the Twitter trolls, Elon Musk's favorite people. But as soon as you respond back, you're done. Whatever. Not a loss. I'm on Threads now. Follow me on Threads. I'm really hoping more journalists come over there. I'm starting to see them. I'm starting to see more people coming to Threads. They still need some things for Threads to be for Threads to kind of work out and be as good as Twitter was. But the vibe so far, they already have Don Jr., for example, already tried coming to Threads and posting, and they were like, this account posts misinformation and garbage, so are you sure you want to follow? They didn't like that. So I think it's going to be a good place to combat misinformation. If you want to go to, listen, Twitter will be the place if you want to go and get misinformation, garbage, Russian trolling, if you want to go get your fix. But it looks like Threads might be the spot for just posting and not being a piece of shit, to be honest. But I really hope that what they need for it, though, is they need hashtags, obviously, for trending topics. And they're whatever they're going to call it. I don't think they can call it none they can call it hashtags. But they need trending topics, and they need curated follower lists so you can see all the things that you just specifically care about. Yeah. Yes. The streets are getting a lot busier now. Like I said, I'm going to do a walkabout stream, you guys, and show Krishatic and whatnot, and it's just beautiful.
Morning. No, there's a Lift 99 in Tallinn, and there's one in Kiev, which is where I'm going to shortly. In fact, I should be there now, but I'm here on a live stream.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be going. We'll be wrapping up. We're gonna go get some breakfast too, bro. You hungry?
So at the moment, but
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's 9 o'clock.
Oh, it's 9 in the morning. What time? We ate breakfast at 11. Oh, we could probably wait till 11.
Yeah. Well, no,
The other thing too is like in the U.S., breakfast is at like between like what 6 to 9, and then lunchtime is like 11 to 1. Not really here. You can eat breakfast all the way up till 3 in the afternoon. Dinner time, you can eat it late at night. You know, it's kind of different for times to eat and whatnot. I'm starting to get my hunger back too. I really wasn't hungry at first when I had first got here to Europe for some reason. Like I think it might have been the jet lag or whatever. I just wasn't that hungry, but now I'm starting to get my hunger back.
Someone's Andrew's opinion of Borscht, just quickly.
Amazing. 10 out of 10.
Am I new to Twitter? I'm not new. I've been on it for years, but I don't really use social media much. I just started using it to help show what I'm doing in Ukraine and help raise money so that we can win.
Yep. Yeah, like there's people, I mean, there's just regular, like you guys, a lot of y'all have just your social media that you have your friends and family on, or, I mean, he's connected with the NAFO stuff, but he's not like trying to gain followers. Like, I mean, it might be now, but he's not, his goal isn't really to gain followers like mine is, or Starsky, you know, because we have big social media things, like we're doing streams often, but now he's converted, so now he's going to be doing it too. He's going to be looking for him.
Yeah. I'm a Capricorn. I was asking people's star signs.
Cancer right here, baby.
Yeah. Looking healthy and rested. I don't feel that healthy and rested. I feel like my eyes.
Me too.
I need like 15 hours sleep.
But the thing is, though, after 4 hours sleep, though, you're like kind of wake up. Like I only slept for like 4 or 5 hours maybe, but I would like to get a longer night's sleep, but I do like the nap. I like taking a nap later in the day too. That's nice.
Yeah. Well, someone's his son's birthday tomorrow. Well, happy birthday to
Happy birthday to your son.
I hope he has a great time.
Absolutely. What up, Andrew? Airborne Infantry over here. Welcome. Any veterans in the chat? Any veterans in the chat? Welcome, welcome. It is just beautiful. Let me show them a view quick. They got to see a view. Hopefully the internet doesn't fuck up quick. Hold on. Nah. I lost it when I walked over there. Did you see it?
Just had a donation into the trunk fund.
It did. One more. Yeah. End stream. No. Hopefully that works.
Yeah.
Go slow.
Things going, man.
Bigger lag. Did it even show it over there? Dang. All right.
Very hard. Yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah, people can kind of see
they
the
can
idea.
see.
It's blurry, but like I told the audience a little earlier in the stream, I'm gonna get things I need. Starsky already told me I gotta get for good connection. So, yep.
Retired EMTP, new trucks total. I guess you mean that you've made a donation?
Yes, thank you so much. So send it, the link is in the description. Yep. And make sure if you want a patch or if you don't care, right? Some people just want to donate, which is amazing. But if you want something, make sure you save your receipt so we can get you what you need.
If you want, there's no air raid sirens going off now, but if you go on my Instagram, there's a video of one going off outside my family's flat with the daughter inside, and it's pretty horrible. It sounds like World War II air raid sirens. It's not cool, and we need to get this done quickly. What else?
Yeah, like I said, we had the air raid alarm when we went through Lviv on the way here, which unfortunately there was the strikes from the Russians on civilian targets as usual. But in terms of being here in Kiev, though, I think there was alarms 2 days ago at like 2 a.m, but I slept through that. And the hotel, the glass is pretty thick, so I mean you couldn't really hear it. But no, since we've been here, no.
Someone's asking that can we do what's a skit?
Like a video.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I'm not like a Saturday Night Live thing.
Can me, you, and Starsky do a skit on his channel? That is up to. Yeah, for you to go and get a breakfast.
A full breakfast, okay.
Yeah, I'll take him to somewhere where we can get an amazing breakfast.
All
and
right.
He'll show you that.
Yeah, I'll take
He'll show you
photos and
that.
I'll post it in Telegram, Discord, which you guys, the links are those in the description. You cannot just rely on YouTube I share the streams too there, so you guys know, but I mean, go beyond YouTube, come to our communities, because I post a lot more fun things.
Someone said, yeah, Brad, I'm on Instagram and you don't YouTube. That's right.
Listen, how about this? I got you something better. I will share his social media in our Telegram and our Discord server. You have to go there if you want to find them. I will post both of those for you guys, and easy links. I'll link those too. So you guys join those, and then you will get to go to Alex's social media. All right?
Are you missing playing the District 2? Is that
a video
is
game?
That a game?
I don't know. I'm not. My brain hasn't been on. My brain isn't even on video games right now. Starsky's brought up video games to me, actually. He asked me, bro, what's your favorite game? Like, I'm like, oh, I forgot about video games, honestly, while I'm here. But yeah, I don't know.
What have we got? Wow, someone's live from St. Lucia. Beautiful. Very nice.
Where's that?
It's an island in the Caribbean.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, they've got, I'm sure they've got a great view. Who's mine? You should do that skit. Yeah, well, Starsky is the boss, so
He's the boss.
if he wants to set it up, then it can happen.
Yep.
Is Ukraine English language friendly? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We answered that one earlier.
Yeah, you're all good. What's
Any questions that haven't been asked yet, you guys?
Yeah.
Mehmet's in the chat. Mehmet said to get something else for your phone. The 5G. Oh, there's LTE. There's LTE at least, which will be fine. If I can't get 5G, then I will get an LTE SIM card. So
I think I've got like a YouTube thing because I've commented on the 69 Second Brigade videos before, but I don't know how you do all of this. This is all very advanced. I mean, I've even got another phone here.
Yeah. He's got the phone looking at that. Yeah, because that's how it's easy to read the chat. on there and respond.
It's very serious, Andrew, this game, isn't it?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
like,
bro.
you know,
Because the other thing too is that I have to have that because in case we get raided by trolls or whatever. And
Right.
you gotta-
That lets you do.
I
get
can
rid of
I
them.
can manage comments and whatnot and add moderators if I need to. I can't do it from here. You know what I mean?
No, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's like a control panel
yep,
for it.
yep,
Right,
like a control.
yeah. How are the roads in Ukraine, Andrew? How do you find them?
Depends on where you're at. When you're entering Ukraine and Lviv, it's like farmland, so it's open road. Here in Kiev, it's city streets and traffic jams at times, especially in the evening hours, like when people are getting off work, and it's very busy. But like Krishchatek Street's pretty wide. Some streets are pretty narrow, very narrow, like one vehicle only. But Ukrainian drivers, like they can weave in and out, and they can fit into spaces and do some pretty cool things with their vehicles.
Traffic in Kiev is as bad as London.
I've never been to London, so I can't speak on that one.
Go on, you give an example. What's a bad city in America?
Any major city.
Yeah.
Any lag. We'll have this fixed after this one, you guys. There are some potholes, I tell you what.
Yeah. Has Alex been in any danger on some other trips? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Well, we won't have lag anymore after this, you guys. Don't worry about it. This will be the last stream with lag out here on the terrace for our good morning Kiev stream. And then obviously as the week goes on, as the NATO conference is happening, you guys can feel free to ask us questions because we know from that or anything. You know, we really haven't been plugged into the news while we've been here so far. We've been doing our work for NAFO and getting the trucks here and that, but now we're settled in and sorted, and we'll be able to do more now.
Yeah, exactly, Brian. Potholes, you mean craters? Yeah, exactly, man. And, things where suddenly your truck disappears and you come out the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, any final questions you guys have? We're gonna get our day started and whatnot. This is an hour and a half stream, dude. I wasn't expecting to do an hour and a half right off the bat in the morning. That's how fast the stream goes, though. You go through an hour, burn through an hour just like that. Like time just goes by. That's why I'm struggling with doing videos because it's like those are like 5-10 minutes, and I'm like, how do I go from hours of video where I'm just hanging out to just some video clips or whatnot?
I got a question. What's better, East London or West London? I like both, but for me, West London and Soho specifically. That's where I spend my time. And I'll take Andrew there as well.
Yeah, I'd love to.
We'll do a London stream.
I've never been to the UK, so I would love to go, obviously. I love traveling, so.
Yeah, we have a view of the city from the terrace? We do.
We do, but it's bad internet over there. Like, as soon as I walk, I lose the stream, so.
We're on, like, the main high street in Kiev, so it's wicked, but he needs to fix internet.
Yeah, once we get the good SIM card and I don't need Wi-Fi, because I'm tethered to the Wi-Fi from our place. Great Wi-Fi in there. If I can do a stream in there just fine, perfect quality, but I mean, it's too beautiful of a day to do a stream indoors, honestly, so.
Does your clothing flash and blend in with the Ukrainian your age? Maybe. I just do my own thing, really.
Yeah,
you know,
you be yourself.
You know,
no one judges you here. You don't get judged for what you wear or what you do. You wear what you want to wear, and I mean, I could be out here in a Viking shirt if I wanted. I didn't bring it with, but I mean, I'm wearing my clothes that I wear. You wear what you want.
Lisa, will you visit injured soldiers? Maybe on another convoy. We actually went to Chernobyl, and we also did visit a military hospital, and I can say that was a tough experience, a very tough thing to go and see. Andrew, did you find a girlfriend yet?
No comment. No comment.
No comment.
Yeah, we'll talk about that type of stuff probably when I get back home.
Yeah. Ronnie Scott's in Soho is great. Yep, completely agree, mate. It is a very cool place. Chernobyl trip, hell to the no. Stay away from there. Yeah, it was quite an experience. That was, I'll tell you. You had to keep moving because there's a lot of Russian drones.
Lots of them.
Do Ukrainians wear baseball hats, Andrew?
Starsky likes wearing a hat, but no, not too many people wear hats. There are different types of hats, but you can find them. I like wearing a ball cap. You guys know that. Odessa's a possibility. Chaz is down there. You guys know Chaz. We talked to him, interviewed him plenty of times. And we can get down to Odessa if we want. He said too easy, so he's there for now.
Any time for video games, Andrew?
No. What? How? maybe if we go to, I don't know. I brought my Nintendo Switch, but no.
You guys are both so cool. So
All right.
good to hear you.
Thank you. Hey, I think that's a good one. All right, we'll end on that note then, y'all. I mean, we could do this all day. I mean, we could sit here, but you're gonna get our day started. We're gonna go get breakfast, and I'm gonna go get those SIM cards and whatnot, and get the gimbal and something better to hold my phone, so we don't have to sit here and hold it physically. I got to get a phone attachment for my tripod. But number one, I brought my Switch for the plane. One, go check out our video on my channel here from Hostable and Bucha if you haven't seen it. It's Patron. Go check that out. Two, go watch the shorts I've been posting. I posted one driving an M113 and also at the range with Ukrainian Special Forces yesterday. Both are posted to YouTube. Join our Telegram channel. Join our Discord server. Links are in the description. I don't have the Threads link on there yet, but I'll add that today to my videos. But I'm on there. What did someone say?
Look at this. Just love it.
Yeah, I love it.
Mental.
Yeah, they're flying. But subscribe to the channel, like the video. I'll share his links to my Discord and Telegram right after this. I forgot to share this stream to Telegram because I went live on the wrong phone. This is my stream phone, and I went live on my using phone. Because what else do? I go live there, and then I can share the stream with this phone to my social media. Kind of hard to share it.
How nice though. How kind.
Yeah.
You're all very kind people.
Oh yeah, we have the best community. We have the best. Well, we have. I mean, Starsky, great, awesome communities. We have the best Mercado Media of all, because all you guys watch other creators, but we have the most welcoming one for all the creators, viewers that watch, multiple viewers. It's amazing because it's all about Ukraine, and it's not about each individual platforms. To everyone, and we want to share our, what's going on with Ukraine with as many people as possible. So thank you so much, everybody, for supporting. Slava Ukraine. Good morning, and I'll see you guys later. All right, have a good day, have a good night's sleep, everyone, and